But somewhere if the bridge is collapsed, who is responsible for that? I remember I was there in Panvel for one program. I publicly say I am responsible. As a minister, I will take the responsibility and we will construct this bridge within 6 months. Now in Indian situation, we don't have expiry date for the bridges. Neither no one is talking about it and neither no record is available in government system. And that is the reason that we have already faced a lot of accidents and death. Somewhere it is the time for the country to decide the life of the bridge. I always telling to the people that the financial audit is very important. But the performance audit, the quality audit, quality construction audit is equally more important than that. But neither we don't have any innovative approach for that, neither there is research, neither there is new rules, regulation for all this purpose. I remember particularly in the British regime, in Nagpur we have one railway bridge on Ajni. And our government, local government, received a letter from the company from London that now the expiry date is completed and now this bridge is not correct for using. So it is the time for the authority to build new bridge. In Indian system, only to construct the bridge. After that, nothing was there. And that was the big problem and for the future, and where we decide to formulate policy for that. And that was the main inspiration behind all this work. Now the problem is that it is not only subject related with the life of bridges. Now the technology change. And in the system, particularly the government servant, they never don't want to work out of box. So whatever the new successful practices in the whole world, it is very difficult to accept them. And that is one of the big problem in the system. Bridge designing also is a big problem. I am not very much satisfied about the designs of bridges. I remember when I was minister in Maharashtra, I got appointed to construct 55 flyovers in Mumbai and Worli-Bandra ceiling project. I really remember the name of the person. First consultant was Mr. Malik from USA or Worli-Bandra. And the second time we gave that work to Mr. Srinivasan. He was from London, UK. And he is working with the big bridge in Hong Kong, the new airport connected in Hong Kong. The bridge was designed by Mr. Srinivasan. I always remember his work, and I always telling to the people that in the whole country, in our all department, we don't have good expansion joints on any bridge in India. Because there is no research, no one is working on it, no one is asking for that. So I remember the bridge started from JJ Hospital to VT station. That was designed by Mr. Srinivasan, constructed by Mr. Gammon India, and they received a lot of awards. Still the expansion joints are good. The bridge was constructed in 96-97 and now still the quality construction, the bridge was, everything is good because the consultant was good. Today a lot of technologies are changing. Now we are planning for making in Nagpur. First we have the experiment that on the we have road, after that we have a bridge 6 lane, and after that there is metro. Now in Pune we are making one in Pune Ahmednagar road, 40 kilometers something or more than that, 50 kilometers. That 1,50,000 PCUs traffic is there. So we are planning for 8 lane road, then 6 lane bridge, then 6 lane bridge, 2 layer, and then metro system, public transport system on electricity. It reduces the cost. Actually, this is that I am not a professional, neither I am an engineer nor I am a chartered accountant. But acquisition of land is really a big problem, and giving compensation for all building and other things where we are developing the bridges. In place of that, we can decide to make it 2 layer, 3 layer. It can be really economically viable. So that is one of the reasons that quality of construction, designing, life of the bridge, And actually we need to have a international standard system for which we can check the life of the bridge also, where you need to use all new technology, new innovation, new research for that. Now I am pursuing one technology. It's from Malaysia and Singapore. Malaysia, that they are with the distance between the two pier. In Indian situation, it is 30 meter, and in Malaysia, it is already codified, and that is to be of 120 meter. So we directly reduce the cost of construction of bridges at least 30 to 40%. Now using of steel fiber. This is also a very innovative decision. Why they make this distance between two pier 120 meter? Because they are using steel fiber, and that steel, and I am also very much not happy about the approach of steel and cement company. My one of the mission is to reduce the use of steel and cement in road construction, because they are making carteling and taking very, very heavy price for that. So we need to initiate and encourage the new material, carbon steel, steel fiber. And if we can use steel fiber, we can reduce the use of steel, and by which also we can reduce the cost of construction. Even NHI and ministry, only my ministry, you can save at least 30 to 40,000 crore per year by accepting this. We need to fix up the life of the bridges, because the Savitri incident was very, very awakening for everybody. And the way in which we are losing the life of the people, it's really bad. Somewhere, if I am the minister, it will not be appropriate for me to say. And already there are a lot of accidents. So this is the time that we need to fix up the life of the bridges, expiry date, and where we need to repair it. But before repairing, we need to have the report of the bridge, audit of the bridge. What is the quality of construction? And particularly, there are a lot of things, particularly in the sea area, 50 kilometers near. You should not use steel, because everywhere in Mumbai, either it is in building or there is in bridges, it's a problem. Somewhere we have to make the law that near to sea up to at least 25-30 kilometers, we always use stainless steel, because rusting is a big problem. So these are the very, very important issues where we need more research, more study, and more regulations, by which for the future it can be a great advantage for the people by and large.